Hello, fellow Sudokans. Welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Saturday, the 8th of March, 2025. I hope you are keeping well. Always trying to find a silver lining whenever possible. There might be one in the fact, now that people are complaining they are being forced back into the office rather than working from home. They are tending to snack less, at least in the UK, according to figures from there. 15% fewer, 15% less snacking in 2024 than in 2020. Also, people seem to have less money, and because of inflation, etc., things are more expensive. So that's also adding to the fact that people are snacking less, and as we know, snacking more just tends to lead to larger waistlines, more obesity, more strain on the NHS, and worse quality of health for everybody involved. You know, it's everybody's duty to stay reasonably healthy, as you know, not perfectly athletically fit, but just reasonably healthy. I must admit, I am working from home. Well, I'm not even working. I'm just at home, doing almost nothing. Occasional 1 hour here or there, and I am snacking a lot again, and I'm trying to avoid that. So. I understand how difficult it is when you're stuck at home and suddenly get hungry, but I try to eat fruit as much as possible, so that's my alternative. Right, shall we get on with the game of Sudoku? This is the third in my trio of games for today. It's the Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle. We're going to start with a 3 in that square. Why not? 3 blocking down here, 3 across there. That's going to give 3 there. 9 going northwards, 9 east, there's a 9. Four across here, 4 up there, we'll put 4 into that square. 4 across here, across there, and up there. There goes another 4. 4 this way, and down here. 8 blocking up here, puts 8 into that square. Missing digits here, 1 and 5. Five, 7, and 9 block across here, and I do believe we need 5, 7, and 9 in this column. Yes, we do, and there will be 3 remaining empty white squares when I get whatever goes there. So what is the other number apart from 5, 9, and 7 that fits there? It's a 6. 6 across this way and that way. Six is blocking up here. 6 this way, and up there. Okay, so 7 blocking across here puts 7 into one of these squares, and 7 and 9 block here, so that will be 7 and 9, and that will leave me with a 5 in that square there. As I say, 7 and 9 in these squares. Might be worthwhile going through the digits slowly, with a bit more caution. Certainly was. 2's blocking across like that gives me a 2 up there. This is 1 and 5 here. Now this is 1 and 5 left in this block here as well, right? So we've got a pair of 1 and 5 in those squares. So this will not be 1 or 5. The other number is 9. Which I could have spotted just with the 9s there, but I didn't see it in that way. What is this square? Three, four. Oh, suddenly the cat's woken up and decided to join in the conversation. Well, I don't think it's my day for playing the game without pencil marks today because I'm not really. I didn't manage it with the New York Times, even though I was so close to spotting that triple. I did spot it immediately. I started to put in pencil marks. I didn't get it, and I don't think I'm going to get very far with this either. But it will be easy when I put in the pencil marks, I'm sure. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop making it tricky for myself and make it easy. Let's do it then. So this is 1 and 5 in those squares. This is 1 and 5 in those squares. As mentioned, we've got 7s there. We've got 8s here. We've got 5s there. Right, what else do we know? We've got 1s somewhere across there. Pair of 2s there. 2s somewhere there. Threes are there. Of course, the advantage for me playing the game with pencil marks is that I get more likes. People actually prefer. I get to see the percentages and stuff like that. People actually prefer the games with pencil marks, although I do try my best to go as far as possible without them. Just can't do it. 4s block up and down. That gives me 4s in those squares there. 4s are somewhere down there. 4s are somewhere down there. So that's it, 6 and 5. Okay, there it is. So we get rid of those 4s. That's a pair of 6 and 5. That has to be 4 there. These can't be 4s. That is a 4. And that's a 4. And this is not a 4. There was a pair of 5 and 6. I guessed that there was somewhere. I just couldn't see it. So missing digits down here then. This is the only place for a 3 in this column now. Let's put the 3 in. Let's get rid of the candidate 3 there, and this is going to be 1 and 8 in those squares. Uh, 7 and 9 block across here. That puts 7 and 9 into those squares and gives me a 2 there. Sorry, you can't be a 2. We'll have 7 and 9 in those squares there. Obviously that's going to be a 7 or 9, as I said that before. This can't be 7 or 9. So that could be useful. Because of our unique rectangle rule, we've got 7 and 9 in this square here, right? Oops. 7 and 9, that square there. It means that this can't be 7 or 9, so what can it be? Can't be 1, 2, could be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 3. So this must be our 3 over here. We can get rid of that there, and then 3 will be in that square there, and we get rid of those 3s. Like so, 3 and 4 are finished now. So 5, 6 here. This has got to be a 7 or 9 pair as well. If I choose the right thingamy-bob. There we go. Right, there are 2 empty squares down here. That's for 1 and 8. Any help on 1 or 8? Answer, I don't think so. But hang on a second. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go through the digits again. So we've got a pair of 2s there now. 3 and 4 are done. Where's a 5? There we are. 5 blocking across here. So we have a pair of 5s here now. So this is the only 5 in this column. Let's put the 5 in. Let's get rid of the candidate 5s there. This is the only place for a 2 now. And so 2 up here, 2 down there puts 2 into that square. 2 across here, down and up. Oh, in fact, I already had the 2s there like that. So that's not 2. 2, 3, 4 finished. 2, 3, 4 finished. 6, 7 blocking down here. So that's a pair of 7s there, which puts 7 into one of those 2 squares there. Now we've got 7 blocking this square, so 7s are there. So that's the only 7 in this column now. And we also know that that's going to be a 5. That's the 8, and this will be a 1. So 5 over there, 1 in that square, 5 there, 1 there. 1 here, 8 in that square, 8 there, 1 there. 1 blocking down and across there, so that's our 1, that's our 7, that's our 8. So really not a very difficult game, just needed that pair of 5 and 6 there, that's all. So I've got the 6 and 8 pair there now, so that's 7, that's 1. This is 6 and 8, that's 9. There's a 9, that's a 7. 9, 7. 7 in that square, 5 here. What are we looking for there? 8. 8 in this square. 6 to go there. 6 and 5. So a very straightforward game there from the LA Times for its expert level puzzle, but it's a Saturday and I'm not feeling particularly energetic. I was going to go swimming and then I realised there's probably going to be a lot of kids in the pool, so I think I'll cancel that until another day. Take care. Bye bye.